She's back, y'all. Yeah. Welcome back to another reaction video. You guys know I love these because they're not just any reaction video. This is by the girl for the girls. My whole channel is all girl talk. So if this is your kind of jam, come here, baby boo. So this week we are reacting to social media versus reality. Body goals edition, because we know nowadays between lighting, posing, AI, editing, there are so many ways to fake your body if you really wanted to. So let's go react to some girls who are showing you exactly how easy it is. Let's go.
Instagram. Reality.
Oh my god, no, she's actually so real for that, because Instagram me versus reality me, I swear, are two different people. Like, don't get me wrong, I still look good. I still look good regardless. But there are just ways that you can fix your body, pose, pop one hip so your butt looks bigger than it really is. Like, it really is that simple. And she is so real for that because, girl, that's hilarious. I will always continue to love girls that do things like this, because it is so easy, I think, to pretend that, especially on social media, it's so easy to pretend that we're all perfect. Like perfect skin, perfect hair, perfect body, perfect life. It is so easy to pretend. And I think a lot of people, like, because you see so much perfection online, you forget that there's social media and there's reality. So I love girls like her who aren't afraid to show that there's a big difference. Like, if I toot my butt and my leg to the side like this, my butt looks 2 times bigger than it is. If I suck into the max, yes, my stomach is gonna look snatched. I can guarantee you your body doesn't look, 24/7. Like, that's just impossible. So I love people like her. Ugh, love it.
Like it's delirium, ay, ay, like it's delirium, ay, I got delirium, ay, like it's delirium, yeah, like it's delirium.
Oh my god, you know what her video reminds me of? So I've always been skinny. Like, my whole life I've been skinny. But like every other person on this earth, right? Even if you're skinny, you have skin. You have some kind of fat on you. And I remember in high school, I told this girl, like, when I sit, like, my stomach isn't flat. Like, when I stand up, my stomach is flat. It's pretty flat. But when I sit, like, depending on if I ate, the time of day, if I'm bloated, different factors, my stomach will have some kind of roll or some kind of little pouch. And I told this girl that, and she was like, you're lying. And I think people would understand that even if, like, to the naked eye, someone might look skinny or fit, but at the end of the day, they're still a human being. And when you sit, most people, they have some kind of roll, they have some kind of little pouch. I have stretch marks, I have dents on my, not dents, what are those things called? Like, when you sit and your thigh makes like little divots? What is that called? It's not stretch marks. It's like, it's not, is it cellulite? Is it cellulite? I don't think it's cellulite, but it might be. So please, if you're a girl and you're comparing yourself to girls that you see online who look perfect for those 5 seconds that you see them, please note they are also a human being. Whatever experiences that you are having, they are having. Before we get any further into this video, I just want to introduce myself. For those who don't know, my name is Dar, short for Darlene. And if you're new to the channel, I just want to say welcome. I hope you stay for the long run. Like, comment, subscribe, because we are all about the girls here. This is everything girl talk. So come join us. And if you're coming back to your girl, I just want to say thank you so much for being so loyal and perfect. I love you so much. Join the nation, please. We can go back to the video now. Okay, I had to watch that twice because it's actually so insane to me. And the crazy part is there are people who have whatever apps they're using, but their app is advanced enough that you can't really tell. Like hers, I don't know if you noticed, but you can see the shift a little bit. Like her back and her waist was like a little bit shaky. It was a little bit shaky. But there are some people, it looks perfect. Like they are moving, they're talking, they're walking around, and it does not shift. So you can only imagine. I mean, I would hope not a lot of people are doing that, but I have a feeling a good amount of people are using these editing apps to make themselves more snatched, especially in pictures, because it's easier to hide in pictures.
In case you needed a reminder, this isn't actually what my face looks like. This is what my face actually looks like. That was a filter. Most of what we see online isn't real. Faces are edited, bodies are posed, skin is smoothed, lighting is controlled, and filters do a lot of the work. What we're shown is the highlight reel, the best angle, the best lighting after 10 tries and some retouching. But we start to believe that that's what people actually look like all the time. We don't often see close-ups of real skin, we don't see body hair, textures, scars, stretch marks, or rolls. We don't see bloating, uneven skin tone, or acne. Not because they're rare, but because they're hidden. Social media has made it easy to control the way we're seen, and when everyone is doing it, it starts to feel normal and even expected. But it's not reality, and it's not healthy. Bodies aren't supposed to be flawless. Skin isn't supposed to be airbrushed. Real people have texture, movements, flaws, and that's not something to fix. It's just being human. It's okay to show up online without editing yourself into something you're not. And it's important that we see more of what's real so that we can stop comparing ourselves to what's not. So please be kinder to yourself, and please remind yourself that social media isn't reality. Love you. Bye.
Love that. Love her. What's your name, girl? Sarah? Love you, Sarah. Because that was so tea. Because I will be the first to admit, I use filters on my video. Obviously, like, I'm not changing my face. My face is my face. This is my face. However, I do edit the lighting. So right now, how I'm sitting, the room is dark and I have a light behind the camera. But the camera settings alone for me don't make the video nice enough. So I will put like an enhancement, you know, to bring out my skin and the colors all around. What else? Oh, I fixed the lighting to make the lighting a little bit better and a little bit more glowy. So my videos have filters on them, but they're not like the kind of filters that are like super advanced where like I can put makeup on and stuff like that. That I don't do. That is where I draw the line, but I do filter the video to make it look nicer. But that's to say, if I wanted to, I could look like a totally different person. Wait, oh my God, I'm going to try it. Okay. I'm going to sit here and just put different filters on myself to show you how easy it is if I really wanted to be that girl and like come on here and you don't even know what I really look like. Filter 1, filter 2, filter 3. And you can't tell me those don't look like they could actually be me if I did heavy makeup. Like, they are pretty realistic. Like, I could not do makeup and just come here, put a filter on my face and be completely fine.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no other dancing with my shadow and no.
Okay, I love me some Sarah. Like, she is my girl. Sarah, if you ever see this, I love you, girl. I love you down, because that is so true. It's actually so scary that somebody out there that you are following doesn't even look like how they say they look. It's not even them. You don't even know how they look like for real. Like, there are people who I can actively tell. Like, if I'm scrolling, sometimes I'll see a girl and it's like highly filtered. And you can tell that it's highly filtered. So you have that, you know, like you can tell. But then you have some people like her video, like I said, it's not perfect. But if you're at a glance, you're not really paying attention, it looks like it could be her. The edited version looks like it could be her. And I've even seen some like videos where the person is clearly edited, but then the comments will be like, oh, you're so gorgeous. Like, how do you get your body like this? I love you. You look amazing. And I'm like, how can you not see that that is edited? Like, am I the only one that can see that that's not her? Like, that's not the real person? It's so crazy. And that's why, again, it's so important that you build up your confidence and your self-worth and your self-love, so that when you do go on social media and you see videos like this, because let's be honest, there are beautiful girls all over social media that aren't edited. You know, they're just naturally beautiful girls. And I feel like if you're scrolling and you're scrolling and you're scrolling and you see nothing but beauty, it can sometimes get to you. You can be like, damn, why don't I look like her? Why don't I have this? Why don't I have that? But that is why it's so important for you to, you know, build that self-confidence. That way you can see these girls and appreciate their beauty and, you know, celebrate them for who they are without feeling like you have to be them, or without feeling that you are lacking because you're not them. That was tea. That was some tea.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pop in, burning like this, ain't checking my wrist. Third is my shift. Rolling all night like flex. We look at the clips, these credits are lit.
Okay, Sarah is carrying this video. Like, she just has so many videos on this, and I love that. But you know what else I noticed? In the edited version, her face, I think, has a filter on it. You know, like the makeup filter that I showed you in the beginning. I think her face has a filter on it. But if you notice, when she takes off the glasses and when she's moving around, that filter doesn't really move. Like, it stayed pretty well. So that should tell you something. Sarah, girl, you are carrying this video. I love you, girl.
None of it was real. It was all an illusion.
Okay, I'm gonna be so serious. I had to watch that 3 times because I missed the change. Like, her body is actually so T. What's her name? Dana? Dana? Maybe it's Dana. I don't know. Dana. Your body is T, girl, because I had to watch that 3 times in order to see where the change was. Like, she did it. I was like, what changed? It looks the same. So your body, girl, 10 out of 10. Love that. But again, she proves another point. The change doesn't have to be like drastic. Sometimes it is really that little simple change that people can make that can make all the difference. And then here you are, once again, you see this girl with a flat stomach and her butt is like, and her thighs are like thick, you know, juicy. And you're thinking, okay, well, why don't I look like her? You know, I have thick thighs. I have a butt. Why doesn't my stomach look like hers? It really is that simple. If this video taught you anything, you gotta work on that self-confidence, that self-love, that self-esteem. Because unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever get to a point where people are like their true selves on social media. There are so many people on social media. And yes, a lot of them are authentic and genuine people like these girls. But at the same time, a lot of them also, you know, they can be misleading. So work on yourself so you aren't a victim to all these beauty standards and perfect people and, you know, perfect bodies that are being pushed in your face, and then you think that there's something wrong with you, that you need to get work done, that you need to not eat, that you need to, you know, work out 5-6 times a week to achieve this body. And the whole time, the person that you're trying to look like, that's not even their body. So work on loving you as you are, and this won't be a problem. That was some tea. That was some tea. Again, shout out to Sarah, because Sarah, you carried this video. So I love you guys so much. I hope you like, comment, subscribe. Please take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, everything. Don't let your girl down. Me and you. Don't let me down, because now I'm your girl. And don't let yourself down, because you're also your girl. I will see you in the next one. Bye.